Well, we have the threat of severe weather later today and more potential heavy rain as a cold front comes through. Muggy out ahead of it, but more comfortable tomorrow. But more rain still in the forecast Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So we had some severe weather early in the night and early morning hours. 67-mile-an-hour wind gust in Ada, Minnesota, around 3:01 a.m. And we had some scattered wind damage reports all the way to the Iron Range. But southern Minnesota, generally pretty quiet. We have this area of low pressure to the west. You can see wind out ahead of it, surging out of the south. A cold front trailing this area of low pressure too. This is going to be the focal point for more storms to develop later in the afternoon and evening hours that could be strong to severe. We have kind of ongoing scattered activity out ahead of it still, though, here in the middle of the day, just because it's so humid. Slight risk, a level 2 out of 5 of severe weather for much of the eastern half to 2/3 of Minnesota into western Wisconsin, where we'll reach that peak heating of the day just as the front is coming through. So a lot of CAPE values out there, a lot of energy to work with, mostly because of these very high dew points we're going to see today in the 70s at times. Significant tornado parameter, not particularly real good looking for tornadoes, but you can't rule out an isolated tornado too. But mostly it looks like a high wind damage threat and also some large hail today. In fact, the high-resolution rapid refresh model, one of its latest updates, does have some scattered severe wind gusts here in the eastern part of the state and into western Wisconsin this evening. So we'll be watching for some of those wind gusts and maybe some bow echoes within the line of storm as it does develop. So again, a few spotty showers out there already, but then we're going to see more of that really fill in through the afternoon and evening hours and then push east ahead of and along that cold front. So this is 7 p.m. and then most of the showers should be out of here by late in the evening. Now the flood watch is confined to just northeastern Minnesota now. Hibbing, Ely up to International Falls, so Cass, Couchiching, St. Louis counties under the flood watch through early tomorrow morning. That area could see several inches of rainfall here tonight. Muggy air, dew points in the mid-70s potentially. That'd be the most humid air we've seen, but that will be moving out behind the cold front tonight. So tomorrow will be more comfortable. In fact, just low to mid-70s for highs. Dry for most of us, but here comes more rain Thursday for the southern half of the state. Yet again, doesn't look particularly heavy, but then the next round of moisture coming in Friday into Friday night and Saturday morning, that is potentially going to be fairly heavy once again. We're going to have pockets of showers and thunderstorms pushing through. It'll be warm and humid by day, but spawning more showers and thunderstorms into Friday night, early Saturday. And again, that's going to add up to more rainfall here. Potentially still several more inches of rain. Orange and yellow here are 3 to 4 inch plus rainfall amounts forecast through early Sunday on top of what we've already seen. So river levels are rising and will continue to rise in the weekend. In fact, we're expected to reach moderate flood stage on the Mississippi River in St. Paul here by Saturday afternoon. So that is a little unusual for late June to be doing that. Typically, it's more of a spring situation if we have a lot of snow melt plus heavy rainfall, but here we go. 84 today. Drop in temperatures, and the biggest change tomorrow will be dew points. Still some lingering showers in southeastern Minnesota, but I think we'll stay mostly dry. Filtered sun through some high clouds. Enjoy it because, yeah, more rain is here Thursday, Friday, into at least the first half of Saturday. And then I think Sunday and most of Monday, we get a dry break. But at this point, looks like maybe more storms are possible Monday night.